I was a long distance runner. And I think that's where, in high school, and I think that's where I get my tenacity. You know, I have...
The lifestyle of Bob Seger, hobbies, houses, and Juanita Doricott. Welcome back, rock and roll fans. Today, we're turning the page to explore the incredible life of Detroit's favorite son, the legendary Bob Seger. From humble beginnings to rock and roll stardom, his story is the quintessential American dream. Let's roll like thunder down this highway of memories. Born Robert Clark Seger on May 6, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, Bob's early life wasn't exactly a bed of roses. His father, Stuart, was a medical technician and musician who left the family when Bob was just 10 years old. This early hardship would later fuel some of his most powerful songwriting. Growing up in the working-class neighborhood of Ann Arbor, young Bob witnessed firsthand the grit and determination that would become hallmarks of his music. But here's something many don't know about Bob's early days. He worked as both a window washer and insurance salesman while chasing his rock and roll dreams. Talk about paying your dues. Those experiences gave him an understanding of the working man's life that would later resonate through classics like Night Moves and Against the Wind. These days, Bob enjoys a much different lifestyle with his wife of 30 years, Juanita Doricott. Their love story is one for the books. They met in 1991 and married in 1993, proving that true love can find you at any stage of life. Together, they've raised 2 children, Cole and Samantha, while maintaining a remarkably private and grounded lifestyle despite Bob's massive success. Let's talk about where this rock legend calls home. Bob's main residence is a stunning 20,000-square-foot mansion in Orchard Lake, Michigan, overlooking Upper Straits Lake. But what makes this property special isn't just its size, it's how it reflects Bob's personality. The house includes a professional recording studio where he's worked on several albums, but it's also filled with family spaces and cozy corners for writing. True to his Michigan roots, he's never felt the need to move to Los Angeles or New York, preferring to stay close to his Detroit rock and roll roots. But that's not his only property. Bob also owns a beautiful vacation home in West Bloomfield, Michigan, and a winter retreat in Naples, Florida. However, what's fascinating is how he uses these homes, not for lavish parties, but for quiet family time and songwriting sessions. The Florida property, in particular, has become a favorite spot for him to escape Michigan winters and work on new material. When it comes to his daily routine, Bob has always been known for his disciplined approach to life. Even now, in his late 70s, he maintains a regular schedule that would put younger folks to shame. He starts his days early, often taking long walks around his property, a habit he credits for keeping his creativity flowing. He's also an avid reader, particularly of history books, which often inspire his songwriting. Let's rev up the excitement and talk about Bob's impressive car collection. Being from the Motor City, you know he's got some serious Detroit muscle in his garage. His collection includes, but his pride and joy is a meticulously restored 1965 Ford Mustang GT, similar to the one he drove during his early performing days. One of Bob's lesser-known passions is sailing. He owns a beautiful yacht that he keeps on Lake St. Clair, and he's often spotted navigating the Great Lakes during Michigan's summer months. This love of sailing actually inspired some of his lyrics, including elements of Roll Me Away. As for his net worth, Bob has built an impressive fortune estimated at $75 million. This comes from various sources. Over 75 million albums sold worldwide. Extensive touring revenues. Songwriting royalties. Smart real estate investments. Licensing deals for his music. Career-wise, Bob's achievements are nothing short of staggering. Over the decades, he has cemented his status as one of the most influential and celebrated musicians of all time. His talent, vision, and dedication to his craft have earned him some of the highest honors in the music industry. He has been inducted into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame, a testament to his immense impact on music and songwriting. These prestigious accolades place him among the greatest artists in history, alongside legends who have shaped the sound of modern music. One of the defining moments of his career came with his greatest hits album, which has sold over 10 million copies, securing its place as one of the best-selling albums of all time. This collection of timeless classics has introduced new generations to his genius and continues to dominate playlists and radio stations worldwide. His ability to craft songs that resonate across eras is a true mark of his greatness. But what's truly remarkable about Bob isn't just the awards or the sales numbers, it's his unwavering artistic integrity. Unlike many artists who have adapted their sound to fit changing trends, Bob has never compromised his music. He has remained true to his artistic vision, following his own path rather than chasing commercial success. His signature sound, rich in storytelling, emotion, and authenticity, has been his guiding force throughout his career. Even after decades in the spotlight, Bob remains an icon of artistic integrity and timeless songwriting. His influence extends far beyond his own records, inspiring countless musicians across multiple genres. Whether it's his thought-provoking lyrics, his unique voice, or his ability to connect with listeners on a profound level, Bob has proven that true artistry transcends trends. In a world where many artists adapt to fit the latest fads, Bob stands as a shining example of staying true to oneself. And that, more than anything, is why his music will continue to inspire and resonate for generations to come. In his everyday life, Bob remains remarkably down-to-earth. He's often seen around Michigan at local restaurants, hardware stores, and Detroit Tigers baseball games. He's known for being generous with fans who approach him, though he values his privacy and keeps a relatively low profile. His commitment to giving back to his community is impressive. He's been a longtime supporter of Detroit area charities, particularly those focused on children's education and veterans' causes. He's also helped fund several music education programs in Michigan schools, ensuring future generations have the opportunity to pursue their musical dreams. These days, Bob and Juanita enjoy a balanced life between their various homes. They spend quality time with their children and grandchildren, and Bob still finds time to work on music, though he's officially retired from touring. Whether he's writing new songs, sailing on the Great Lakes, or just enjoying a quiet evening at home, Bob Seger continues to embody the authentic, hard-working spirit that made his music resonate with millions. From the streets of Detroit to the heights of rock stardom, Bob Seger's journey shows us that with talent, determination, and staying true to your roots, you can turn silver into gold. His story reminds us that the best rock and roll, like the best lives, comes from staying authentic to who you are. If you've enjoyed this journey through the life of this rock and roll legend, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. We've got more amazing stories of music legends coming your way. And remember, in Bob's own words, rock and roll never forgets, and neither should you forget to join us for our next video.